Oh yeah. Hey there, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and welcome to another Perfect Past Studio Reviews, where the past was perfect and the future is bright. I'm your host, Lenny, and today we have on our hands Bela Lugosi. This is Universal Studios Monsters, and this is the original ultimate Count Dracula. All right, so it's based on a black and white film. The monsters, the Universal monsters, weren't really monsters, but I think these monsters were always part of a love story. The love angle, the it wasn't horror per se. It was always a love angle that these monsters had. They would fall in love with somebody, and it was a very sad love story in the end. It wasn't horror. Today Dracula is portrayed as horrific and super scary and all those kinds of things, but he also is still portrayed as charming and very good looking and able to get all the girls at that. But yeah, this guy was always a charmer, and he would charm you with his behavior and those deadly good looks. And before we go on a rant, let's check out this beautiful box. It's based on the original Bela Lugosi Dracula poster. This is the front. This is the side of it, where we have the figure in all its glory. Universal Monsters, Neca on the bottom. This is the back, where we have the figure again. And this is the other side, again with the figure, Dracula, Universal Monsters. That's the top. Okay. This is the bottom. Yep, I got this from Comic Cave. Far away in Dubai. Let's open this up. This is the inside. Beautiful box as usual. Big visibility, big time visibility of the figure and all its accessories in the box. We have a nice big image of the character himself. That's about it for this box. Let's now get him out, check out what his accessories are, and let's check out what he looks like, shall we? Oh yeah. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, he's got some cool accessories, some really cool stuff. He comes with two heads, okay, two extra heads that are already attached to the neck piece. This, okay, it's a regular stern normal head. Second head is this, where he's smiling a lot. Okay, he's got a sinister smile on him. Candlestick and a lit candle. I love how they've done the wax melting off the candle. All right, this is a steel tray, not actual steel. It's plastic made to look like steel. It carries these two goblets filled with wine. That's the wine inside. A wine bottle. He comes with 3 separate hands. These are 2 of them. There's a ring on this one. Nice. A holding hand. I think this is to hold the candle stand. He comes with a bat. Yes, an actual bat, I guess. Oh, and a stand for this bat. So this goes in. Okay, and you can have the stand like this. And yeah, you've got a flying bat. Okay, this is how that works. You've got a flying bat now. I don't know why you'll want to just display a bat, but that's it. And last is this cloak. It's a massive cloak. Okay, He comes with his cloak. Look at how wide this is. Beautiful. It's not wired, but it's good material. This is thick. It hangs down nicely, and I suppose he'll look good once it's on him. And that's about it for all the accessories. Let's get down to his articulation and what this guy looks like. Oh yeah. How big is this fig? This figure is a little over 7 inches, and that's how big this fig is. Okay. Guy in suit. This is basically a guy in suit. Of course, the suit is well done. It looks fantastic. I like the red with the medallion here, the bow tie, the cloak is fantastic. Look at this. You just got to clip it on. You got to clip this cloak onto his neck, and that's it. He looks cool just standing there. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off and check out the rest of the figure. Okay, the face is amazing. Great likeness on the face. He's got slight shine to the hair. It gives it that slicked back look. The tuxedo looks awesome. As always, the sculpt work is fantastic. Check out his shoes. Clean, neat, amazing looking shoes. And yeah, the face has got fantastic detail. Check this head out. Look at the detail on that head. Beautiful stuff. As always, Neca comes shining through. For the figure itself, for the paintwork, it's basically an all black figure, okay? It's an all black, so not much in terms of paintwork, but there are spots where you see it, like the buttons. The buttons have a different shine to it. The buttons have different paintwork to it, and that makes it stand out. There's the pocket square, there's the bow tie. It all stands out. The paintwork, there is paintwork even in an all black figure. So yeah, I would give this guy, as usual, probably a 7. This figure as it stands is probably a 7. For the accessories, I'm gonna take it all the way up to an 8. Oh yeah. Articulation, he looks up this much. He looks down this much. He goes left and a right. He's got some twist right there. Great twist right there. His arms 360 all the way around. Fantastic. It goes out this much. 90. He's got elbows. Oh, that's a single elbow. That's a single elbow, but a good bend to it. Now there's no bicep swivel. There is no bicep swivel as usual, but there is movement at the elbow. There's a swivel to the elbow, so you're not going to miss the bicep cut. The arms, the hands, or rather should I say the hands, have a joint right here. So it's out and it's in and it's 360 all around. Great. Now we're going to have a little problem here because it's a closed figure. So the torso doesn't move back much. It just stands there. Torso, there's a little forward bend. Yeah, so you would get him bowing down, but there's not much back. Is there a side? Oops, there's no side. There's not much of a side to side. Is this? Not much of a side to side at all. But there's a left, and then there's a right. That's about it. Torso, not that great, because it's a suited figure. You can't do much about it. Let's check out the splits. Oh, he does the splits well. Ball joints, ball joints at the thigh. Let him do the splits. He does not have a wrist, he does not have a thigh cut, but he does go out this much, in this much. Okay, minimum out and in at the thighs. Okay, out this much, in this much. Not too much rotation at the thigh, but it's fine. Thigh, knee joints. Okay, that's it. Single jointed knees. That's how far it'll go. Kick out. Oh boy, he doesn't. Okay, he kicks out quite well. Good kick out. Leg back. Not too much. That's how far it'll go. And we do have rotation at the knee joint. Okay, we have rotation at the knee joint. That's good. Let's check the feet. This is where Neca always lacks. So, okay. Front. This is how far it'll go down. Okay, that's how far it'll go up. Not bad. There's down and there's up. This one's good. Twist. He twists this much. Twist out that much. There is a twist in and a twist out. Not bad. And that's your articulation section for you. Not too much in terms of articulation, but yeah, it'll do. It will do. This, to me, this is a great likeness. It's fantastic to look at. Articulation, well, as expected from a Neca figure, articulation not too great, but good enough. So I think overall I would give this probably overall this figure is going to get a 7 on 10 from me. It's an okay figure. It's a nice looking figure, don't get me wrong. It looks beautiful with this on. He's got 3 heads. The accessories, with all the accessories this guy has, I'd say this is a solid 8. Because it's got plenty of accessories, it's got great sculpts, it's got good paintwork, and although it's a black figure, it's an all black figure, it's got great paintwork on that. The blacks have variation to it, so yeah, there are no defects in this. The only thing I would like is a different head. Okay, none of these, I guess, he doesn't have. He's got, these are the heads he has. Okay, there's a serious head, and then this is supposed to be the fang bearing head, I guess, but there are no fangs to it. I would have liked if they had a face like this where you could see the fangs pop out. Yeah, so you know that, yeah, this is Dracula. But a good figure, 8 on 10 for me, and this is definitely going to go up on the shelf. You guys stay tuned for more. I have a lot of reviews that are already up on the channel, so subscribe, like, share, and keep coming back for more, because I'm going to do a lot more of these guys, and I hope you like them. Let me know what you would like me to review next, and if I've got them with me, I probably will do it. See you later, guys. Take care and have fun. Okay.